What's going on, wrestling fans? It's your boy King Robo. Welcome back to some more WWE 2K25's My Faction. Today we got a new pack in, and it's called the Heatwave. As you can see, we have not too many in this collection. It's a little bit short, and you're not getting anything crazy. But I will say, out of all of these, since I got a chance to look at them, the reward looks like the best one. Yeah. I'm sorry that you're seeing this a little late. I was taking care of a walkthrough that I have on the channel. I hope you guys have seen it, and if you did, take a look at it. Give it a chance, you might like it. I'm enjoying it myself, and by the time you probably see this, I'm already done with that and just getting it up for the people that do want to see it. But we're not just checking out the Heatwave here. We also have some other stuff with live events, which we're going to jump into in a second. And I just want to let you guys know, which you already probably do, we have the Summer Login series, which will give you a Lyra, Eddie, Tiffany, and Uncle Howdy reward card. Yeah, these aren't free agents. These are actual reward cards they're giving, plus some bonus packs. They're not premiums, but they're something from the Superstar Series 3, 2, and I think 1 Heatwave pack, meaning that probably might be down the line with the Uncle Howdy week. And you have SummerSlam and many others, plus tokens, MFP, and all of that. So this is pretty cool. At least they're giving something back. Now, when it comes to everything else of the mode, like online, oh boy, problems there, man. We'll probably talk about that down the line. But let's jump into the live events right now. The first thing I want to talk about is the Dominic challenges of the Superstar of the Month here. This one, like I said, I knew it was going to be a pain. I did do this when I was checking out those packs, and it took me about 3 tries. Now, mind you, I will say the AI is stupid. So if you stay on one of the giants here and you whittle down their defense and start beating on them, the other will come to help. But fair warning, just stay on that one person. They'll usually run away and come back. Just beat them up to get them away from you. If you could break both their defenses, then you'll have easy pickings. And after that, just about your counter is what matters. If you're not countering, you're gonna lose quick. So yeah, that's all the advice I got for now until the next one, which should be up in the next 1 or 2 days. And we got 3 more things to look at here. These are the Heatwave challenges. I gotta definitely take care of these because I haven't been back to this in a little bit. But you also get some rewards like last time. You get some tokens with some MFP, some Faction War tickets, which I don't care for, and a free regular base pack of the Heatwave. This is the women's, and you got the men's. So it's technically the same, 6,000 MFP, 100 tokens, and 2 packs. Not bad, not bad. And finally, we have the boss battle of this pack. I hope you guys got lucky to get this one. I did face somebody online with the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. So yeah, you might be able to get this. You need Sheamus, and he's required for this challenge. It might be easy for us to get him this time, considering it's not that many cards in the Heatwave pack. And yeah, we can get lucky with this. Now you're probably gonna be like, hey, yeah, what do we need these cards for now? Well, we're gonna jump into that in a second after we look at the Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He's a high flyer. I usually like high flyers in the game. They're fun to use, for me personally. He has his diving offense at a 95, starting it up there. You can see his range is at 86. I wish that was a little higher, but what can you do? Everything else seems like it's actually 80. I see a lot of 80s. We have the pin escape and the stamina at 86 with the movement speed. He's definitely going to be fast, because the technical submission defense is a 90, plus the agility up there as well, which is crazy. Recovery is at 80 sadly, but we're going to jump over that. And the special and finisher is sharing an 86 as well. So he's a decent high flyer. He has endurance. All the answers is a high tier badge in the set. Energetic Opportunist comes next, and then we have Second Wind, Sting Like a Bee, and Bee Repellent. I would say 2 of the badges out of this, always all the answers is kind of nice. So yeah, it's not the greatest one with the badges, but at least you get some defense here by resiliency, so it's something. And yes, after basically getting Ricky the Dragon Steamboat and Rick Steiner and Trick Williams, which I definitely have, you'll be able to get yourself the Elite Seth freaking Rollins 95 Pink Diamond. So if you get this on your team, you're golden. And guys, before we look at his stats, I ran into somebody online with the 99 Galaxy Opal Roman Reigns and the other Pink Diamond Seth Rollins. It was a nightmare. I didn't win it, I didn't lose, because the servers is acting weird. What's up with that? But yeah, he is a persona, of course. He is one of the newest out of the elites, and we got a lot of these now, which I kind of like. It's actually cool. It's a really nice collection of them. We got a couple of 86s here with the leg power, running offense, and the diving offense. Oh, his health is a 92. I did say that might go up, so there you go. The grapple reversal is 86 as well. Let's go down the list. His pin escape is a 91. Stamina is right behind it with a 90. Technical submission defense is 86 with the agility. Movement speeds, surprisingly, is a little low there. Side played it. That's all right. Special is a 86, and the finisher is a 91. So yeah, this is gonna be a cool persona. The badges. Wow, he has some good ones on here. Sadly, they're a little low, but I like it. We have Lionheart is the highest there, so okay. We'll take it. The ones that I really don't care for here, I gotta say maybe Bee Repellent. That's it. But he has Sting. Sadly, no Heavy. I would have took Bee Repellent out of here. Get that out of here, man. And I would have. That's it. Everything else: Rebel Rouser, Web Blanket, Going in Hot, Born to Fly. Always See It Coming. Check it out. All the answers would have been nice. This card is already good as it is, so I definitely can see people probably playing with this one online as well. You got that Wet Blanket and that tag team. Jesus, it's ridiculous as well. And he has resiliency. None of that other stuff we're about to see in a minute. And here we are. This is all the cards of this collection for the week. Well, last week. And I'm shocked. Usually there would be way more, but yeah. And like I said, the required one here is Sheamus. You're going to need this. But we're going to start with Shinsuke Nakamura. Our Diamond, which is the highest tier of the set, of course. I'm just going to go through this real quick and say, as a striker, disappointed that they couldn't make his stats a little bit higher. Like I said, I think the reward is the only best one out of this. All I see is 83s. That's the highest of all of this. The finisher is 88. He has Anaconda, Second Wind, Crowd Boost, Merciless Opportunist, and Dirty Trickster. So you got some submission offense there with maybe attacking the limbs, but that's about it. And Poison Mist. This could be good for the tag team tables matches, so be on the lookout for using something like this, maybe. That's all I can see it being used for. And then we got Kevin Owens, another striker. So I guess they're showing strikers this week some love. I could agree with that on this. I see a bunch of 85s, leg health. We got the arm durability. What else we got here? The body durability is a 90, which is awkwardly weird. Pin escape is up there as well. Strength is 85, alright. And the special and finisher is a 90. So considering he did go up 2 overall levels in Shinsuke, yeah, slightly better stats. This one has a high tier heavy, no Sting. Jesus, okay. He has high tier weapons master. That's good for disqualifications. Merciless Opportunist, Rage, Pain Train, and Swiftness. I guess those two are good for speed. What are we working with? An 80? Yeah, you're gonna side plate that something. Oh boy. And this one has resiliency. So a basic, I guess, diamond. It's Kevin Owens though. I'm a big fan, so. Next we got Becky Lynch, and she's technician. I don't like technicians. I'm a fan of the guys, but I don't. Oh man. Let's see. 86 is strike reversal, grapple reversal, and the arm durability. Awkward, but okay. Pen escape is up there as well. Everything else is really low. It's unbearably low. Recovery is 86, and the special and finishes are shocking 91. She has okay, high tier rubber rouser, slippery eel. So she's gonna have some defense with the pinning situations, and I guess Beer Repellent can do something there. Energetic Opportunist, okay. Lionheart and Determination. Those been around for a while. And she has Iron Jaw. Ouch. Yeah, I don't care for this one. Next we have Gunther. Powerhouse, of course. We say this is going to be a catchphrase soon. They have stats and what they do best. And this time they didn't put them in the right spots. His body durability is a 91. His arm is a 86. The pen escape is a nice 91. Okay. The strength is a 86. Raise out with side plate is going to be really strong. And the special is a 91, with the finisher being a 96. Overall, okay, I guess. He has Sting. What's up with them not putting the combo? You're annoying me, 2K. Come on, guys. He has Locomotion. Always see it coming. Adrenaline, 6-pack. That's going to protect the body. Okay, so some defense in some spots. A little bit of offense and quickly, almost maybe stunning people. Countering helps with getting up special. And he has Dream Street. Okay. That move. That move in the last man standing matches. You EO Sky users. I love you guys. You guys are awesome. As I say that sarcastically. He has Move Thief ending it off. Why? Okay. And before we get to the actual reward wrestler here, I will say we have, you could say, our first reward manager in a set. And it's Armando. And mainly the stats I see here, they're good for... he has agility. Yeah, I guess the diving offense and running, a little bit of grapple there, that's nice, but the strike, you're gonna need that. So yeah, he has all around stats with things that are, I guess, based off of some of the wrestlers in this, so that makes sense. I wouldn't use this manager though. I got somebody else in mind that I want to use. And last but not least, the reward itself, Carmelo Hayes. Now I will say this one looked interesting. He's a high flyer. I'm not a big fan of the wrestler in real life, but yeah. When they say Melo don't miss, he's missing right now. So sorry for all the people that do like him. He has a couple of 87s all over. Leg power, diving offense, diving range, strike reversal, body durability I see there, and the diving reversal, which I skipped over real quick because I'm looking at this grapple reversal on 93, which is crazy. Strength, stamina, 87, movement speed. Alright, so yeah, he has some decently good stats there. If the agility was a little higher, maybe, yeah. The special, which we already said. Okay, and the finisher, 93. That's kind of high. I noticed he does have the badges that tie in perfectly with his stats. Dive Bomber's up there. A Locomotion, he's going to need that, of course. Quick Climber's perfect with that. He has Wet Blanket going in hot. Yeah, perfect. Crosshairs, it works with keeping people down in especially the stun state. Now we know that it can be very broken, used at the right points, and always see it coming. So yeah, going in hot and always see it coming, those two tie in perfectly with me, and I wish that was higher. The only thing that makes this reward not the greatest is that he has Move Thief. You couldn't just give him Resiliency too. I don't understand that, but he seems a little bit better. Alright guys, we are literally almost at the end of the summer. Heatwave is still here with these packs and that price, which is still burning my eyes. But if you're crazy enough to want to get these, because I know there are people out there, especially since we got 99 runners, you can get yourself an action pack cosmetic. And if you was buying these since the beginning, I wish you luck on the rest of this and hope you get as much. But I'm gonna go get mine and let's see what we get. Here we go. Let's open them all. Come on, Sheamus. I need you, buddy. We got Pete Dunne instead. Alright. Ooh, we got a diamond. I wouldn't mind maybe Kevin Owens, I guess. I don't know. And that said Stun Owens Stone, so it has to. Alright, it's Shinsuke. I'll take that. Oh yeah, I forgot to say we got a new Odyssey out. I'm gonna go over that next time, so stay tuned for that. We got Shinsuke again. Did not want that. Alright, that has to be the quickest pack opening we have done. We did manage to pull one of the top 4 ones, but at what cost? I still have to get Sheamus. I really want that Elite Seth Rollins. But I'm pretty sure they're probably going to add them to the card market. So, yeah, this is everything we got for now. I would say this one is light. If you want to wait and save up your points to just buy the card you need from the market, then you could do it like that instead of opening these. Unless you want them for the collection and you get lucky and get more than me. But yeah, this was helpful. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. But until next time, wrestling fans, have a good day and peace.